Action 2, Jacques' scanners were right. This isn't just an abandoned old ghost town. X has been using the place as a cover for his chemical weapons factory.
So that's why it lit up our sensors brighter than Vegas. Good work, Action 1, but you're way behind schedule. Get out of there before that bomb I preset blows up in your pocket.
You preset it? That means I'm carrying live nitro. And I was worried about this mission being too easy. Action 2, I've got the bomb. Now I just need about 2 minutes to get clear.
Action 1, you've got 5 seconds to move your you-know-what. She's gonna blow.
Action 2, mission accomplished. Meet me at the rendezvous point pronto. I'm catching the first stage out of town.
Copy that, Action 1. Over and out.
Daddy, turn around! Smile!
Finish up, Hans! You have to get home! There's a storm coming and it's going to be a monster!
I'm okay!
Stay there and keep hidden! I'll lead them away! What are you going to do with us?
Please, do not resist. Anything less than full cooperation will be punished severely. Your new employer is Dr. X, and he demands complete obedience.
The Mark 7 tunneling machine is one of the most powerful in the world.
How did you get this footage?
We only found out about Dr. X's involvement thanks to one very brave young man. Hans Hofstetter was visiting his dad, a tunnel worker, when Dr. X attacked.
Please, Action Man, find my father. Don't let anything happen to him.
We'll bring him back safe. I give you my word.
Hans recorded a civilian working with Dr. X. We have identified him as the noted historian, IAN Allenby.
Ian Allenby? My uncle? Why is he involved with X?
We'll get to the bottom of this. Let's get extreme.
I've been monitoring the weather. It doesn't look good. High winds, massive snowfall. It's the worst winter storm to hit that area in 30 years.
Kid, there's no way a little snowstorm is gonna stop the scuba ski. Ladies and gents, one scuba ski will now transform before your very eyes into one snow ski.
Very good, Nuck. Your next performance is in the Alps.
Now, how are we gonna get in without being spotted? Uh-oh, I guess we can forget about the spotted part.
Split up! Get into that cavern any way you can! I'll draw them off!
Let's warm things up, Skulls.
It's kinda nice working with a man that doesn't mind playing tag with an entire army.
Nuck! Over here! Warm air. It's a ventilation tunnel. It must lead into the cavern.
Hey, who's the one with the muscles round here? Whoa, this is one tough son of a gun!
Let me give you a hand. So, who's the one with the muscles?
It's about 3 feet across.
You might just fit.
What do you mean, might? We must have stunned him. Come on! Hey, he's not here. What kind of trick is this?
A very old trick. And I'm afraid you've fallen for it in more ways than one. Don't worry. As soon as the storm clears, I'll send the police to get you out.
Remember, Dr. X has taken everyone in the village prisoner. If you don't work faster, you will never see your family again.
But if we go any faster, you'll have another cave-in. And this time, even stealing a tunneling machine won't help you. We've broken through.
It is here. All of it. Notify Dr. X immediately.
I can't believe it. My own flesh and blood helping that madman. Stay here in case I need backup. Sweet dreams, Skullman.
Careful. Even after 50 years, this stuff is lethal.
Uncle Ian, you traitor!
Natalie, how did you escape?
Escape? Ian, you're not making sense.
Perhaps I can clear up the confusion. But first, allow me to take you prisoner.
You were in this cell. I saw you.
That's impossible.
You should both know that nothing is impossible for Dr. X. Miss Natalie Poole, may I present? Miss Natalie Poole.
A hologram?
Simple, elegant, and effective. The first test of my new weapon will be upon this little underground hideaway, and everyone inside. A press of a button, and your history. But you understand that, Allenby. You're the historian.
Enough to know the fate of two-bit would-be dictators like you.
Such a way with words. I wish we could talk more. But unlike you, I still have a future. As absolute ruler of the human race. Bring the snow cruiser! Secure the canisters in the hold. As soon as you're finished, get our man out of the complex. Once I release just one canister of this gas, no one left inside will survive.
Over my dead body!
I hope not.
Huh?
Whoa, don't be in such a hurry to go where angels fear to tread.
But Action Man, that's how I make my living.
I want you to free Natalie and Allenby, while I make sure X doesn't escape with his new chemical weapon.
Intruders, get them!
It's Action Man! It's always Action Man! Destroy him!
Thanks, friend. We'll take it from here.
Smoke grenade! Natalie!
Nuck, we're in here!
Time to find out just how potent PEX 39 really is.
PAX 39 would have obliterated everyone in here in minutes. It was developed to end a war, but it was so deadly, the scientists were afraid to use it.
And you were the only one who knew where it was. Say, who's the babe?
Oh, my evil twin. The reason Uncle Ian had to help Dr. X. He thought I was in danger.
Huh?
I planted a limpet mine under the snow cruiser. If only I'd had a chance to activate it.
Yeah?
There's a limpet mine on the undercarriage, but Uncle Ian never had a chance to activate the timer.
But if we blow up the snow cruiser, won't that release the gas?
No, it's very flammable. It'll go up in a harmless cloud of smoke.
You never give up, do you?
Whoa! Okay, X, we'll play it your way. X, you just got careless. That ought to hold you.
is that action annoyance. What's he up to? You play a good game, Action Man. But the winning hand is mine. I shall enjoy destroying you.
X, you talk too much. You're always trying so hard to prove your superiority. It's your greatest weakness.
I'll end our little contest once and for all.
Sorry, but I'm dropping out. Goodbye, Pax 39.
Good riddance, I say. The world is better off without more poisons.
I think there's someone we'd all better thank.
Thank you, Action Man. You did it. You saved my fossa.
I always keep my word. Besides, I owed it to him. He saved me.
Really? My fossa? He saved you?
Mr. Hofstadter, Hans' video allowed us to crack this case. You have a very brave young man here. And judging by the courage you showed in saving Nakami in the cavern, I think I know where he gets it. I'd like to shake the hand of a real hero.
Uncle Ian, I want to apologize for doubting you. I'm very sorry.
Apology accepted. After all, I was trying very hard to be a convincing accomplice. But you needn't have worried. Anyone who understands history knows how dangerous someone like Dr. X can be.
Load action memory file.
Loading.
Activate virtual memory scan.
Activated.
Family home, burning, terrible memory. Dr. X would probably be pleased to know that he has awakened such a tragedy in my mind. Vira, please analyze for geographical information.
Data insufficient. Location unknown.
But my memory files show that I had a brother and parents. Did any of them survive?
Probability minimal.
I understand. But if I am to reconstruct my past, even the most painful memories must be faced. Vira, save file and exit. Each image is a piece of my shattered past. However painful, I must put the pieces together to rebuild my memory and my life.
Riding a bike is a great way to get around and it's a lot of fun. But it's really important to stay safe. First, always ask your mom or dad for permission to ride. Second, with their help, pick a safe place to ride away from cars and walking people. Next, always wear a helmet. If you're in an accident, a helmet can prevent brain damage and save your life. Besides, I think they look high-tech and very cool. Don't forget to signal before you turn and always hold on to both handlebars with both hands. Last, when you're on your bike, stay alert and watchful. Be like me, ready for any kind of action. Action 2, your limpet bomb has found a home.
I copy you, Action 1. Detonation is set for 2 minutes.
Dr. X is going to have a hard time launching a Skullman attack when we cut off his fuel supply.
You'll have an even harder time getting past the wall of fire we'll be leaving in his harbor. Now get out of there while you can, over.
Copy that.
Skullman, alert! Infrared scanners detect an intruder on the island. If it's Action Man, I want him captured!
Action 2, X is after me. I'm sure he won't mind me borrowing his boat.
He's taking our boat! After him!
Action 2! When did you say that bomb was set to blow? Over!
Action 1, you gotta start listening here, Uncle Duck. You need any help getting out of there?
Negative, Action 2! I just got one hot idea! Here comes one extreme getaway!
Toasted but clear, Action 2. See you in space. When things go too smoothly, that's when I start to worry.
Relax, AM. Maybe this is one time Dr. X won't show up.
Right. Just because nothing's happened yet doesn't mean it will.
Base, we have a situation here. Engine malfunction. The bird is starting to crack. Safety override's inoperative.
Actually, she's going up. Up in smoke, that is.
Come in, Dr. X.
X here. Marvelous job of acting. You should consider a career in television. I trust everything went as planned.
Of course, Doctor. I ejected the package precisely over the coordinates you gave me.
Extreme alert! We've lost one of our nuclear warhead transports.
Any chance the pilot got out alive?
I'm afraid not.
That plane couldn't have been packing a nuke. There isn't a trace of radiation on my scanners.
Which means, wherever that bomb is, it's still intact.
And that means trouble. Natalie, upload the pilot's flight plan. Jacques, power up the deep radar. Nuck, give us some specs.
Nuclear Dynamics 857, mini megaton class. 2.4 meters long, mass 347 kilos. Blast radius 3 kilometers. Minimum safe distance 20 clicks.
Listen up, folks. We're receiving a signal.
Action Man, this is Ursula Stavanger calling for Action Man.
Ursula?
Memory flash, AM?
Yeah, I thought... No, it's gone.
Action Man, this is Ursula. Dr. X, nuclear bomb, please.
Action Man here. Your signal is weak. What is your location? Jacques?
You think I'm a miracle worker?
I know you are.
You're right. The signal came from a small island near Pitcairn.
I've got a nuclear battleship on its way to the island as we speak.
Well, tell them to stay outside the safety zone until I signal. If Dr. X has that bomb, there's no telling what he might do. All right, team? Let's get extreme!
Approaching the island now, AM. Sensors confirmed the bomb is there. That's the good news. The bad news is the place is crawling with skullmen.
Welcoming committee, eh? I'll have to move fast and hard. Knock! Send down the light strike vehicle.
On its way, Ace.
Secretary Norris reports the nuclear battleship will arrive in the vicinity within 3 hours.
Remind them to stay back. We've got an explosive situation here.
Over the drop zone now, Ace. And you know what that means.
Yeah, time to get extreme! Ah! Yeah, taking ground fire. Light strike vehicle, activate automated weapon systems. Fire screaming mimes, salvo!
Let's go!
Action Man! Action Man!
Ursula?
Oh, I knew you would come. You don't remember me, Action Man? Dr. X told me your memory was gone, but surely you remember us.
Save the reminiscing for the fireside. Right now, I've got a nuclear warhead to neutralize.
It's Action Man. Activate the trap.
Get down! Uh-oh.
Why are we stopping?
I'll show you. The whole jungle is booby-trapped.
Action Man, behind you!
No problem. Hi-ya! Disarmament begins at home. Sweet dreams. Oh, no, you don't. Sleep tight.
Your skills are always impressive, Action Man. But I believe this game is mine. Surrender, or she will suffer the consequences.
You win, X. Just don't hurt her.
How very noble of you. But nobility has a price, Action Man. And in this case, the price will be threefold. The world's freedom, the freedom of your team, and you.
Battleship Geneva, this is Secretary Norris. Stand by for Action Man's signal. Imperative you do not approach any closer. That's an order. This is Norris, over and out. Come on, Action Man, come on.
All right, X. You've got me. You don't need her.
Let her go. Excellent idea. Just what I was about to suggest myself.
Sorry, Action Man.
I see. It was all a setup. You've been working for Dr. X all along.
A girl has to earn a living.
You heroes are so predictable.
Then just tell me what's going on.
It's really quite simple, Action Man. You've been playing right into my hands, falling into my trap, like a good little rat. The nuclear battleship you so conveniently requested is now stationed just 20 kilometers away. And that battleship carries enough nuclear missiles to destroy half a continent.
Even you can't be insane enough to attack a battleship. It'll be staying well outside the range of your little nuclear firecracker there.
Exactly as I anticipated. Because you see, I'm changing the rules of the game. Deuterium. It will quadruple the bomb's radioactive yield. The battleship and its missiles will remain intact. But its crew will be instantly overcome by radiation. Beautiful, isn't it? By simply absconding with the unguarded missiles, I become an instant nuclear power. I will command entire nations. The world will bow to Dr. X.
Ah!
Bring him along. I have a last little surprise in store.
Emergency signal! It's Action Man!
We're going in. Jacques, take the controls and find us a place to land. Natalie, let's get the four-wheeler ready.
Got it! Autopilot on!
Activate wheelchair access.
You realize my enjoyment, Action Man. When that bomb detonates, it will not only mean my triumph, but the destruction of you, my most hated enemy, as well.
You haven't won yet, Dr. X.
Only a matter of time. 30 minutes, to be precise. Leave a few expendable skullmen to guard the island. Everyone else to the helicopter.
Shall we?
Oh, yes.
Huh? Ah! Ugh, you despicable two-timing snake! After all I did for you!
You were excellent bait, my dear. But your usefulness to me has ended. Farewell, Action Man. Think how lucky you are to enjoy your last moments in the company of a beautiful woman.
We have to get out of here!
Stop that! Soil's too loose. You'll cave in the whole pit.
Ah! What are we going to do? We can't just give up!
We won't. But first, we need my equipment belt. How are you at gymnastics?
The signal's coming from the top of that hill.
Ah!
Those lousy skulls got the tire. We gotta hoof it.
Heads up! Or maybe I should say skulls up! Ah! Ah!
Okay, girl. Let's really get tough on these two.
Now, where was that signal?
Up there. Let's go.
I repeat, stand by, Geneva. Await the signal from Action Man.
Just a little further. Almost got it. Ah!
Now we're in business.
Now what?
I mean, it's time to get extreme.
Wait! What about me?
Yeah, what about you? Look what happened the last time I trusted you.
I have knowledge of your past. If you don't take me with you, you will never find out what I know.
Hey, easy, Ace.
We received your signal.
And you're just in time. We've got exactly 4 minutes to save the world. Action!
Oh, baby, baby.
Can you disconnect the timer?
Not a chance. It's wired to blow. I'll have to pull the detonator. Got it! Now, we cut the blue wire first.
Wait! No, cut the red wire!
Are you crazy? It'll blow! I know bombs!
And I know Dr. X. Trust me.
We're gonna be vaped!
Trust me. I don't know how I know, but I know.
Good call.
Huh? We've only got 9 seconds left! The detonator's still gonna blow!
Everyone okay?
Affirmative. Ursula, are you... She's gone.
Can't blame her. She'd be looking at prison time.
Well, she can't get far. This is an island, remember?
She'll find a way. But we'll meet again. I'm sure of that. She knows things about me. And I'd like to find out what they are.
You will. But for the time being, let's call in the cleanup crew and head for home.
Right. Action Man calling Geneva. The nuke is disarmed. You may proceed with disposal.
Good work, Action Man.
Blast you, Action Man. You've not heard the last from me. Dr. X will strike again. I swear it.
Mission accomplished. All right. Let's go home. Load action memory file.
Loading.
Activate virtual memory scan.
Activated.
Vira, search memory file for Ursula. What were we doing here? Could we have been in some sort of mercenary school? Vira, analyze.
Activity unknown. No match found.
But surely you remember us.
But I don't.
You will never find out what I know.
My past will not stay closed. I won't let it. Vira, update action. Blast you, X! Stay out of my mind! Save file and exit.
I've made mistakes in my time, and here's what I think about them. We all make mistakes, but we always learn from them too. They show us what works and what doesn't. You know that embarrassed feeling you have when you make a mistake? Especially in class in front of your friends. I get that too. It's just a feeling. It will pass. Don't let it stop you from trying something, and don't be afraid to make a mistake. That's brave. That's taking action in the best way possible. And when it comes to action, I wrote the book.
Merci et bonne nuit, mon ami. À bientôt.
Action 3, come in.
Party over so soon, Action 1? Did you get what you came for? Over.
And more. The biggest arms dealer this side of the Nile is my new best friend. And he's in league with Dr. X.
And I thought I was your best friend.
He's got better arms, Action 3. He and X plan to supply the rebels with weapons and take over the embassy compound. But I've got their shipment times and locations. Am I boring you, Action 3?
Sorry. Some kind of interference field generated by X. Unable to communicate, Action 1. Unable to pick you up.
X. He's just about ready to blow my cover.
Consider it blown.
And consider it nap time. If you copy Action 3, don't worry. I'll find my own way out.
He's this way! Bring the dogs!
The only way out is through the piranha-infested spillway. I only wish I brought my swimming suit.
Intercepted X's communications. Going to flood. Do not take the spillway. Do not take the spillway, Action 1.
So, Dr. X is going to flood the spillway, is he? By the way, boys, piranha don't sleep at night.
Action 1, come in. X's field is down. On our way to rendezvous.
Never had a doubt, Action 3.
Meteor alert. Meteor alert. Speed, 8,400 kilometers per hour. Diameter, 26 meters. Entering atmosphere in 6.2 seconds. It's gonna do some serious damage. Looks like we've got ourselves a rogue moon. Good thing it's headed for Greenland.
You have seen the force of my wrath. Tell your world leaders, or should I say, your former world leaders, that unless they capitulate immediately, I will unleash 100 rogue moons on every capital city of every country around the world. Paris, Tokyo, Beijing, starting with Washington, D.C., America. You have 24 hours to acknowledge my rule, or your capital city will be flattened like the proverbial pancake.
Not if I can help it. Jacques?
The signal came from somewhere in Mongolia.
A little out of the way for X and his submarine, isn't it?
I'll say we're looking at somewhere in the middle of the Gobi Desert. And according to our computer analysis, the meteor wasn't a meteor at all. It was a projectile.
So the question is, what kind of pistol packs that kind of wallop? And how do we find it?
It's like finding one special speck of sand on the beach.
AM, are you alright?
I'm okay.
Memory flash?
Yeah, what Jacques said about the beach. I was there.
Team Extreme. Analysis shows the Greenland meteor was composed of Cephon, a laser-proof alloy. Defenses are helpless. Washington is in chaos as we speak. There's mass hysteria everywhere.
Try to keep the lid on. We're on our way. We've got less than 24 hours, team. Let's get extreme! No, man the hovercraft. Natalie, you take the light strike vehicle. Let her rip, Jacques. It's time to get extreme.
This is Action 1. I just saw a caravan of skull trucks disappear into a sand dune. I'm going to check it out. Okay, troops, I'm going in after them. Get ready to back me up. Mystery solved. The sand dune is a hologram. Incredible! Biggest cannon I've ever seen. Sitting on a wall of sand you've got to see to believe. I'm going up the wall. It's just sand, but it's been compressed until it's like solid rock. Sandstorm.
Come in! Action 1, come in!
Just call me Mr. Sandman, bringer of sleep, purveyor of sweet dreams.
So, what took you so long to show up?
Oh, I have all the time in the world, but you don't. Grain by grain, the hourglass of time is running out, Action Man. It's really quite simple. Save yourself. Give me the coordinates to Station Extreme.
And let you knock it out of the sky with one of your little meteors? Forget it, X.
Give me the coordinates, and I will let you live. Deny me, and face the consequences. Can't you see your time's running out? Give the coordinates to me.
Never!
We've looked everywhere.
Action team, do you copy?
Not loud, not clear, but we're reading you. Keep talking so we can get a fix on your position.
Okay, here's the plan.
Ready at command, Action 1.
Then let's blow this place.
Whoa! Hey, Ace, where are you? Huh? Hang on tight, good buddy.
Action Man, are you okay? Another memory flash?
Yeah, but thanks to this one, now I know how to stop Dr. X. Action 4, this is Action 1. Do you read me?
Roger, Action 1. Loud and clear.
Dr. X has built a fortress of compressed sand.
that'll crumble if it gets wet. So, how about arranging some unseasonal precipitation?
Just call me the Rainmaker.
Okay, we're ready to roll.
Not quite yet.
You two give him a little quality time. I'll go pound some sense into Dr. X.
You won't escape my wrath.
Oh, really? Hands up, X.
Make me.
Huh?
Ha! Fooled you. Now drop your laser and put your hands behind you. I didn't think you'd be foolish enough to come back.
Save it. We need to talk.
Here we are, about to fire the world's biggest gun and flatten one of the world's most powerful cities. And you want to talk?
Give them more time.
I will. 9 minutes and 12 seconds to be exact.
If you destroy Washington, your bargaining position is weakened.
Not necessarily. There's always spares in the springtime. Behold! The perfect fortress in the perfect wasteland with an unimpaired view of the heavens. Today, Washington, D.C. Tomorrow, the world!
Commence cloud seeding.
In the Gobi. Huh? Shelter the gun! The barrel must not get wet! I cannot wait any longer. Begin weapon ignition. Never get out in one piece, Action Man. The gun is destroyed, but so are you. I've won in spite of you. I'll strike again, world. I'll strike again.
We can't just leave him here!
I cannot endanger Jet Extreme. If we stay here, all of us are doomed.
Come on, Action Man. Don't leave us now. Shark! There he is! He's alive!
All right!
You made it!
Load action memory file.
Loading.
Activate virtual memory scan.
Activated.
Who is this boy? Is he me? Vira, analyze and identify.
Probability 99%.
Look how young I am. So innocent, yet so confident. The world is mine for the taking. And she must be my mother. She is so beautiful. What could have happened to her? I must know. But my memories wash away like castles made of sand. What was it so horrible that I had to forget? Or was it something I'd done? Is that why I've blanked it out? Is that why I've forgotten this beloved person from my past? Mother! Come back! No matter what, I will remember. Vira, update action memory file. Save and exit.
Swimming at the beach can be lots of fun, but you have to treat the sea with respect. Even if you're only wading, a big wave can knock you down and make you lose your footing. Always swim in pairs and stay where your parents can see you and you can see them. Don't go out past where you can safely walk. It's easy for the undertow to pull you too far from shore. If you do go too far out and the currents are fighting you, swim parallel to the shore until the shoreline changes shape and is closer to you. Most importantly, don't go in the water unless a lifeguard is there.
I'm in the main lab building, corridor 12. You said there'd be one door, Action 4. There's 10. Over.
Really? Well, the one to X's lab is grey, Action 1. That should make it easy.
All the doors are grey, Action 4. When I go up there, we're going to discuss your definition of easy. Over. By the way, thanks for sending me in across that creaky old bridge. Who made it, the Vikings?
Pardon me, Action 1, but that bridge is totally safe. Besides, I thought it was a stroke of genius giving you a way into X's lab facility that even X doesn't know about.
Well, his termites do. Bingo. X's personal lab. Action 4, I'm in. Action 4, I'm at the wall vault. What am I liberating?
A synthetic quark plate. It looks like a high-tech credit card, and it can triple the laser capacity of a nuclear submarine.
I'm opening the safe.
Dr. X's sub, to be exact.
Good. The quark plate is small. Should make this job simple. So much for simple.
Now, just one more hurdle. Action 4. When I get up there, we're also going to discuss your definition of safe. Over and out.
X alert! Dr. X has stolen a stealth bomber from an Air Force base in Southern California. It's fully computerized, and it's loaded with cruise missiles and smart bombs.
He could start a war with those weapons.
Right you are, but we know he's low on fuel. He's demanded an aerial refueling tanker or he'll blow up half of Hollywood.
Well then, what are we waiting for? All right, team, let's get extreme!
Action 3 to Action 1.
Action Man here!
Be careful, AM. This plan's even crazier than usual.
Magnetic gloves, a wingwalker's best friend. Drop in to say hi. On second thought.
If Action Man is here, so is Team Extreme. This will keep them busy.
Bogey at 2 o'clock. We better help Action Man out.
Hello, Action Man.
Uh-oh, things are starting to heat up. Guys, I have a problem here.
Bright lights, big city. Here we come.
Uh-oh! The missile is inside the city limits and headed for Hollywood!
Yeehaw! Bullseye!
We can't fire on that thing in the middle of town.
Jacques, can you lock in on the missile's command channel?
Great idea, AM. I'm on it. And I got it! This is your captain speaking. Kiss your missile goodbye. It's mine now. Dr. X can do it.
Whoa! Guys, if Jacques has things under control...
Oh, all right. But I can't understand why you don't just use your chute.
How nice of you to drop in.
Hey, that's my line. Jacques, what's wrong?
Nothing.
Tell me.
I just get tired of lugging this thing around sometimes. I want to learn to take care of myself. like you do.
I have an idea. Come with me. Don't just sit there. Come on! Go slow. It takes a while to get the hang of zero gravity. First, a word of philosophy.
But I want to learn how to move. I want to be able to hold my own in a fight, like you.
Patience, Jacques. To move like the master, you must think like the master. Where did I learn that?
Memory flash?
Yeah, a strong one too. Okay, lesson 1. Size and strength aren't important. Martial arts are a state of mind.
Guys, we need you in the comm room on the double. Priority 1 call from Secretary Norris.
We found the stealth bomber and the crew, unharmed. But the plane was stripped of weapons at an airstrip in French Guiana.
That's not far from the Guiana Launch Center.
Where the European Space Agency launches its rockets.
Say no more. We're on the case. Skullmen everywhere. Looks like we have an extreme situation here. We need to find a way inside without alerting them.
No problem. I know every access tunnel and hatch in the whole place. I looked at the Space Center blueprints on the way down.
He's planning to launch 2 rockets from pads 6 and 7.
Can you stop him?
It'll take time. He's set up 6 levels of security encryption.
See if you can find another way to stop those rockets from launching.
Soon we'll be in space, and Action Man and his colleagues will be indisposed forever.
But I don't want to go into space. It's so cold and airless.
That's because it's a vacuum, like the inside of your head. Aha! As I expected. Team 1 to grid J7.
That's it! I'm in!
In my hands, you mean? Get them!
Jacques! No! Action 1 to Action 2. Red alert. Dr. X has Jacques. I want you to take out his supply rocket. I'm going after them.
Run!
Action 2, this is Action 1. Return to Jet Extreme and prepare for emergency pickup. Stop right there!
You flooded out my supply rocket and stopped it from launching. But that's all you'll stop. Unless you want something unpleasant to happen to the boy.
If you hurt him...
What will you do, Action Man? Hurt me?
course. Perigee, the lowest point in its orbit.
Exactly. When it reaches perigee, I'll launch my smart missiles and blow it to tiny little bits.
You don't know the coordinates.
But you do.
Let me use my truth serum. I made a fresh batch this morning.
That won't be necessary. I've got something in mind that works just as well. And it's much more unpleasant. Lock him in the observation room for now. Without his computerized wheelchair, he's no threat to anyone.
Huh? A radio spectrometer. Awesome.
If Shock were here, I bet he'd find himself real fast.
Wait! I'm picking up a signal. It's coming from Mir, the Russian space station.
Please, Dr. X. I know some hypnosis techniques that...
But the boy has already helped us. We won't have to go to Action Man. Action Man is coming to us. Many thanks. I couldn't have done it without you, boy. Now, instead of destroying Station Extreme, I'll destroy the Action Team and keep the space station for myself. I will be king of outer space and lord of the skies. We have visual lock. Watch some real flying, Captain Jog. You'll pay for this. They're headed for Jet Extreme's nice swarm engines in spite of your interference.
Natalie, maneuver Delta Tango. Missile 1 has locked onto me.
And his twin brother is after us.
We did it! Action Man and his team are dust.
Natalie, stay out of range. It won't be long before Dr. X realizes he didn't get us.
Intruder alert! 200 miles up! Action Man again! Get the emergency re-entry vehicle ready. I warn you, stay away, or I will react with breakneck speed.
So will I.
Huh? Blast you!
You may have gotten away, but Dr. X learned one good lesson. You don't mess with any member of my team, if you know what's good for you.
I just wish I could have seen Dr. X's face when Shock flipped him. Huh?
You got a mirror? There! That's the look!
Load action memory file.
Loading.
Activate virtual memory scan.
Activated.
This place looks so familiar. I know I spent time there. Who is this man? Was he my teacher? What did I do to displease him? Vira, identify.
Subject unknown. Image corollary. Tibetan monk.
Probability?
Match factor 85%.
Makes sense. We established the fact that this is a monastery in the Himalayan mountains. Yet I feel like I know it so well. As well as I know my own home. As well as I know my own name. But I will remember. Vira, update action memory file. Save and exit.
Some people use drugs for all sorts of reasons. For instance, sometimes they use them to escape from life. When things get difficult and I need a break, I'd rather climb rocks, climb trees, climb mountains, practice karate, practice tai chi, practice my free throw, skateboard, snowboard, windsurf, play baseball, play football, play piano, draw pictures, write a letter, write a book, right wrongs, watch a movie, watch the news, watch cartoons. Drugs can kill you. When there's all this cool stuff to do, why would I want that? Why would anyone want that?
No Skullman on top, Action 3. This is X's New York headquarters. You'd think they'd be everywhere. Lazy Boneheads probably are a Broadway musical.
Don't get too cocky, Action 1. We've scanned a Skullman nearby.
I picked him up too. Just gave him some quality sleeping time with an Akesh grip.
I wish I knew where you learned that, Action 1.
Yeah, you and me both. I don't remember who taught it to me. The one harmless touching the right spot, and these Skullmen are out like a light. Action 3, when I get to the ladder up ahead, I'll be in full view, so keep those scanners looking for Skullmen. Still no skull activity, Action 3. Broadway's closing. Maybe the Skull Boys are outside singing for small change.
Probability unlikely, Action 1.
I'm heading inside.
Action 1, don't be overconfident.
Action 3, Action Command was right. X is planning to invade the Northland Republic, to dominate the plutonium mining. And you know what that means.
Bomb! Take one, Action Man. Now put the plans down, and I'll consider not hurting you.
How about if I take off, and you hurt yourself, X?
So here you guys are. I've been looking all over for you. On my way, Action 3. The line from that escape boat had better be in place. I'd rather fight those guys all over again than swim in the East River.
What's a little toxic waste when you're Action Man? Over?
Hey, don't confuse me with Dr. X. Over and out. I went overtime on that one, Action 3. Here comes the sun, and there goes X's invasion. I'm coming in.
Secretary Norris? Will Fargo here. I'm checking in with my weekly mission update. Do you copy?
Roger. Proceed, Dr. Fargo.
After 30 years of research, I've discovered an amazing herb that grows in one tiny area of the rainforest. The extract from this plant contains a powerful antioxidant, a serum which not only inhibits cellular deterioration, it actually causes regeneration.
Finally! Sounds like it was worth waiting for. I once took a class from Dr. Fargo, you know?
How could I forget? You paid me to write your term paper. Triangulation is complete. Location verified.
Commence signal disruption.
I've tried it myself, and... Norris! Can you read me? Come in, please! Can you read me? Come in, please! I'll have to try again later.
Install the remote surveillance equipment. Then set the traps.
Will, come in. That signal's being jammed. Get me Action Man.
Action Man here.
We've lost contact with an important scientific expedition in the Amazon rainforest.
Dr. Will Fargo and his wife, Dr. Julia Fargo. They're research ethnobotanists.
Ethel-whatsits? They didn't have fancy schmancy stuff like that when I was in school.
They didn't even have tellies back then.
All right, wise guys. If you're so smart, what's an who's it?
Ethnobotanist. One who studies the utilization of native flora by indigenous peoples.
Another trace memory?
Why can't I remember?
Maybe you can. If you find the Fargos immediately, they've discovered a plant extract that causes cellular rejuvenation.
You mean?
Right. It repairs damaged brain cells. You could gain back your memory.
Well then, what are we waiting for? All right, team, let's get extreme!
I've homed in on Dr. Fargo's electronic locator beacon. It's near the Amazon River, in the heart of the rainforest. Uh-oh. Dr. X's sub is upriver, near where the Fargos are.
Good work, Jacques. For the Fargo's sake and yours, Action Man. I hope we're not too late.
Norris! Can you read me? Come in, please! Come in, sir! Come in!
How nice of you to invite me.
Dr. X?
At your service. And you are Dr. William Fargo, I presume. I must say, you and your wife look fabulous. How do you stay so young?
What do you want?
First, your electronic locator beacon. Second, the secret of perpetual youth. And I want it now!
Huh? Dr. Fargo's electronic locator beacon just went dead.
Get us as close as you can, Jacques. We'll have to find them the old-fashioned way, by sight.
Prepare to spill. Suggest you start from landing site. I have visual contact, no skullman apparent.
Heligun ready to roll, Jacques. Engine started, blades disengaged, ready to fire main jets.
Opening main cargo hatch. You have a go.
Firing main jets. We have ignition.
Clear to launch.
Let's get extreme.
Engaging heligun blades.
Ah, there you are. Action Man's Heligun approaching at 1,500 feet. Prepare to launch computer-controlled surface-to-air missiles. Fire at will.
Buckle up, lads. We have missile lock. Undertaking evasive action.
Whoa, whoa!
Hold on, there's another one!
Those babies are computer-controlled, which means they don't give up, ever.
Get out your air sickness bags, gentlemen. We're gonna pull some serious negative G's.
Huh? Can't you see what they're doing? Dive, you fools! Dive! Incoming! Damage report.
I'll land downriver and wait for your call.
All clear.
Ah, Action Man has arrived. Step into my parlor, said the spider to the flies.
Something feels wrong.
Yeah, and its name is Dr. X. Come on, nothing's gonna stop me from going after him now. Except this pressure point mine I just stepped on. You know, the kind that blows up when you lift your foot off?
One more batch, and we can dispense with the Fargo family. All I need is enough serum to give the world's richest, most powerful men and women their youth back. After that, I'll own them. They will do anything to stay young. Anything I ask. We must make sure Action Man never tastes a single drop of this serum. Should he gain his memory back, he will be twice as dangerous to us and twice as hard to destroy.
It's a good thing I know bombs.
What are they doing?
Zap him, AM! Eat our lasers, X!
Temper, temper.
That'll teach him. Stand back. I'm gonna make like a kangaroo. No!
This plant doesn't grow anywhere else in the world. This is the last of it.
What happens to this plant is no longer your concern.
You aren't gonna let us go, are you?
Yes, of course, my dear. But first I must sample the product.
Oh no! Come on!
Whoa! Did I miss something?
We've set off a chain reaction!
You're right. Don't slow down. They're on a sequential timer.
Wait! That's way too much!
Nonsense. I'm way older than you. Tastes like chicken soup.
This should be interesting. We took 1/10 the amount you did.
Really? Maybe I'd better try it out on some skullmen, too.
Hey, what's going?
Shh, it's too quiet. Skullmen, perhaps? Wait here. You'll have to do better than that!
Geronimo! I didn't know snakes could climb!
Good shooting, Nuck. He's not going anywhere soon.
Action Man has made it through all my traps. It's time to send out more Skullmen. Gangrene, where are you?
About those skullmen.
You...
Don't get upset, Dr. X, sir. It's bad for your ulcers. Look, I had to take it in order to find out how much not to take. Don't worry, with the automated defense I rigged up, we won't need the skullmen. I've aimed a withering laser crossfire right here, where the trail from the jungle enters the clearing. They won't stand a chance. It's barbecue time for Action Man.
Make mine a medium rare, please.
Get him!
Hey, Gangrene! What happened to you? Leave the fighting to the grown-ups. You might get hurt.
I'm old enough to carry a laser, and I already know how to use it.
Stop, you fool! You set off your own trap!
Yeah!
Drop your weapon, X.
I don't think so. Meet my youth brigade, Action Man. They're getting younger all the time. Get him!
Whoa! Now I say drop it! As for those skull boys of yours, go on, beat it before you get hurt.
Come back, you cowards!
Now, give it up, X.
If I can't have the secret of eternal youth, no one can! Say goodbye to your last chance to remember your past, Action Man.
No!
Drop your weapons, Action Man, or Dr. Science will be Dr. History.
Action Man! Save Julia, please!
whining. No one could have survived that explosion. Action Man is up in smoke, and you're next.
Dr. X, look at this! The youth serum's wearing off!
You didn't tell us this would happen, Dr. Fargo.
I didn't know.
Drop it, X.
What an unpleasant surprise. How did you manage to escape the burning tent?
It was easy. I used the emergency exit. Of course, I did have to slice one open first. Get Junior's laser wheel before he shoots himself in the foot with it.
What about
safe and sound?
Julia?
Thanks to you, there is no more youth serum. And no more plants from which to make it. You're under arrest.
Oh, am I? In precisely 20 seconds, my bionic hand will explode, turning everything within 20 meters into mincemeat. So don't even think about following us. You'll be better off taking your chances with the fire.
I'm going after him.
No, the bomb's for real. I'm sure of it.
You had him bluff good, Dr. X.
Who said I was bluffing, Gangrene? You of all people should know by now. I never bluff. We have exactly 10 more seconds, so let's see you hustle.
No problem there.
First thing you do when we get back is build me a bigger, better hand.
If Natalie doesn't get here fast, we're toast. Now that's what I call fast.
Make it snappy, ladies and gentlemen. Things are heating up around here.
Ladies first. And no comments about me being old-fashioned.
Not from me. I'm out of here.
Unfortunately, the fire destroyed the only place in the jungle where the Fountain of Youth plant grew. Our research is finished.
Perhaps it's for the best. Man was not meant to live forever.
I don't know about that. I wouldn't mind being a teenager again.
But Nuck, in all the ways that count, you still are.
Load action memory file.
Loading.
Activate virtual memory scan.
Activated.
I must have been in college. I look so young. What was I reading? Vira, identify, please.
Title: Crime and Punishment. Author...
That's enough. Sure explains why I look so depressed. I wonder if I knew Ursula then. Vira, cross-reference Ursula.
But surely you remember us.
How can I remember us if I can't remember me?
You will never find out what I know.
Oh, yes, I will. For now, my past remains shrouded in mystery, but not forever. Save file and exit.
Did you know the energy saved by recycling one aluminum can could run your TV for 3 hours? One can. 3 hours. That's 6 episodes of me. I like this recycling thing. Here's what you need to do. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Reduce what you use. When you buy something small, tell the clerk you don't need the bag. Reuse your lunch bags, your thermos, and aluminum foil. Recycle soda cans, glass bottles, and newspaper. It's not about saving the planet for the future. It's about keeping it alive while we're still around to enjoy it.